he hopes he's fixed it. I hope I fixed it. Anyway, the other thing I need to do is nobody can get on this ride anymore. And the pier is completely broken. There you go. Pier's working. Pier's working. Monorail's open. Everybody can come on again. I think what I must have done is when I was editing this monorail to change this all round to make it get back into there, I think I must have changed the station orientation on there round and I didn't realise it. I didn't realise that. I think I must have changed the... station orientation around a little. Anyway. I was somewhat thinking, maybe I could put a cable car going up here, then that gives people 2 ways to get up here. So that if they do want to get the monorail, they can do. Also, you're not going to call Station 7 anymore, you're going to be called... Oops. Hilltop. So this will be the Hilltop station. We have the start station, we have the restaurant station, we have the pier and the Hilltop. Yep. Of which it's not which there should never be any trains waiting here. They should just immediately go and should never wait around ever. Like realistically, I don't think I'm gonna wait because I want to see what this train does, and also I don't think anyone should get off either. Does this train have anyone on it? No. 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 But because there's nothing here for anyone to get off for, I don't think people should be waiting, should they? They shouldn't get off because there's nothing for them to get off for. The first train that has people on it will be our experiment. Which is apparently none of them, because apparently nobody wants to get on a bloody train. Yeah, no, it's definitely not staying. It is literally just going right away, which is exactly what we want, because there's no reason for it to stop here yet. What is wrong with you now? That one's been vandalised. How dare ye? Yeah, so... Oh, Springwave's got a bit of a queue going on. Aha! This monorail's got people on it. In fact, it's full. In fact, it's a full monorail. So, you lot on my experiment. I want to see if anyone genuinely gets off here. They shouldn't, because there's nothing here for them. It's just an empty, dead, desolate monorail station. So, realistically, no one should get off here. But I do want to see if anyone does, just out of somewhat curiosity's piquages. Do any of you Daft Idiots choose to get off? No. Good. You realise... Good. You realise there's nothing here to warrant you getting off, so you don't get off. Good. Feck. Feck. Some of those aren't straight. Feck. Some of those aren't straight. Feck, I've just seen some of those aren't lined up properly. Feck. 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 Feckity feck. There you go. Just a random staff path on at the side of all of this. Just put this down here. Bloody hell, what have I done? You are not connected. There you go. Just so that this one little lonely guy up here has a place to go. Because he can't get down. He is stuck up here. He is like stuck up here. So it gives this one guy a place to go, really, doesn't it? So it gives this one guy a place to go. Which is good. Now, if I was to put... The only question I do have is, if I was to put one of these down as a way for people to get up there, where would it go? Do I want it on here is the question. I don't know if I do. I don't see, I don't know if I do. I don't think I do want it on there, that's the only thing. I don't think I actually do. Do I? It would make this roof a bit cluttered. It would fill out that space somewhat, but also make the roof cluttered. Do I like? No, not really. Oh, maybe I can make this work. Because I don't like... See, I don't like... See, that is currently floating above. See, that I don't like because it's... Unless I place it and I bring it further forward, potentially. But then I don't want it further forward. Maybe I just do that. Just do that and then bring it ever so slightly further forward so that it's not on that pathway. Cable car 6? How is it cable car 6? I don't think I've ever built, I'd ever built a cable car and Planet Coaster in my life. I don't remember building cable cars in this game. I don't remember building a cable car in this game. When have I built 5 other cable cars? When and where have I built 5 other cable cars? Can someone please enlighten me? So, what do I think to this? I mean, to be honest, that's kind of a no. Can I not say no to tractor sports on this? It's kind of a pain in the butt because it's going. Ha. So it'll be fine getting to it. It's not my problem. My problem is it's kind of going through those. So where would it be going? Would it be going to the? Would it be going to the other side of this? I mean, that would give two ways of getting up there. Honestly, I don't like it so well. Now off. No, I don't like you. Nah, I don't like that at all. I thought it would look kind of cool, but honestly, I don't like it. Do I want something to go up there? Maybe get a second monorail. No, family train, that's not what I want, because that's like a... I could have like a steam train railroad that goes up there. But then, I don't know, because I didn't, it's not something... no, I won't, actually I don't want that. Because it's not something I want to finish, is it? I want to just have it shuttle. And to be completely honest with you, permanently seeing a steam train reversing down a hill would really annoy me. And I'm like, that would really annoy me. And I'm like, no. I'd be like, no. No. No, I don't like that. I think we just leave it. I think we just leave it as is. And we just go with the monorail exclusively. I don't think we need anything else. I think we just exclusively go with the monorail. I think that's it. I think we just exclusively go with the monorail. I think we just exclusively go for a monorail exclusively. I don't feel like we need to make any other changes. To be honest with you, I feel like the monorail on its own is good. Potentially, I don't feel like we need to make any other changes. I mean, it would be interesting to have 2 ways of getting up there, but I feel like just having just a monorail could be maybe the way to go. I don't know. Do I know what? Do I know? No, not really. Kind of just... I mean, I came up with an idea of building a roller coaster in the trees at a complete random, and now I'm doing it, and I don't really know what I want to do with it. Yeah. Also, I have noticed as well, I'll try and fix it next time, but again, some of these are not straight again. Some of these are not straight again. Because apparently today is just the day for... Apparently today is just the day where everybody vandalises all my tables. No idea why, but... Some of these glass bits are not straight again. You can kind of see they're going... Like, look, like that one is connected there properly. But that one's not connected that one properly. That one's not connected properly. That one's not connected properly. Neither is that one. Some of these are not connected properly and it's somewhat infuriating. Unless I don't have a see-through floor. I don't do it in glass. I just do like wood. I mean, I really wanted to see-through floor, but I cannot get these glass bits to sit properly. Let me see what I think to it just being completely wood. Let me see what I think if I just go... Select building pieces. No, just do this. Let me see what I think if I... Let me see what I think if I change all of this to wood. Okay. I mean, I don't want support, so I need to delete those. But, okay. Wood is not quite the vibe I was going for, but it's interesting. What I could maybe do is I could have bits of it be glass. So I could have, like, bits of it be glass. Like, bits of it be glass. So if I, like... Because I want to build a restaurant up here. So, like, say, for example, I decide... I haven't decided yet, but say, for example, I want the restaurant over in that corner. I can make that corner glass. I can make that corner glass. I haven't decided yet, obviously. But, like, that does look slightly better. How much out of fire in Burgundy? Is it? It's 75, mate, but you know what? Someone can refurbish it. Why not? But yeah, I feel like that's slightly better, and I can just... I can maybe sporadically place the glass. Oops. There's still some glass up here. I didn't get it all. When I'm out to select the buildings. Building pieces. Yeah, so maybe that's what I could do, is I could just sporadically place it. So I could have bits of glass every so often. Maybe I could have bits of glass every so often, so like this corner could maybe be glass for the restaurant, so you eat like the glass, you could call it that. You could call it the glass house. Oh my god, and I can call it the glass house. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can call it the glass house as well. What's it, this? I'm going to completely move now. I'm going to completely move this guy's thing. And it's going to be... Ooh, where do I want it? You can be over in this corner. It's going to whinge at me about... No power, but that's fine. Because what we do... Is we go here. We go here. God. We failed to select it multiple bloody times. Apparently. Cannot build here. What? Huh? How do you... I don't want to add a power facility, for goodness sakes. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to add this. Should be fine. You can have a distributing power thing on your roof. Because you're being a butt. Because you're being a butt. Power distribution on your roof, lad. Not what I wanted to do, but it's what you wanted me to do. Where have I gone? Why am I down here? Must be in the area of a power source. Apparently I've run out of power in those generators. Apparently those generators have run out of power, so that's floating. I honestly didn't think that was floating. Those generators have run out of power. Good. So, here's what we need to do. I want to move all of these just now. So they're disconnected from a path temporarily. And then all the way out here I am going to build now the reason I pause is I don't want it complaining that I'm breaking everything. I don't want it to break the monorail, but I'm going to move all of those and I'm going to build them all the way around over there. I'm going to go all the way around over there. Yes, I know it's not reachable. Shush, 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 shush. By the time I unpause the game, it will be reachable. So, wish your butt. Add railing. Copy existing texture, thank you. No, don't do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so I'm going to basically fill this entire area with trees. so that you cannot see it. But effectively, what I want to do is I'm going to fill this area with trees so nobody can see it. But I want to use this new extended pathway that I will hide trees. I don't know how you hide it from those on the monorail, I must admit. Do I know how you hide this from those on the monorail? No, not really. I don't know how you hide this from those on the monorail. Where have you placed that? I don't quite know how you hide this from people on the monorail. I don't quite know how you hide this from people on the monorail. I haven't worked that out yet. I haven't quite worked out how you would hide this from people on the monorail yet. I can hide. I can hide this bit. Like, with some trees and stuff. We can make this bit work. And we can make this bit kind of work, and I can hide it around some trees and stuff. Ooh, no, 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 no. So I can hide this bit with trees. I just don't know how I'd hide our massive power distribution plant. From those on that monorail, I don't... How would you hide this? How would you hide this from those on the monorail? I mean, it's very easy to hide from this lot. I just take a... What's the giant tree we're just using over there? Or even just this, the Bengal. Yeah. Yeah. Because there's no theme in this park, and we don't know what we're doing. For anything. Bengal bamboo. Okay, so for... Okay, now we can box edge it, I reckon. Here. Here. Here we'll have a nice box edge. Like this. So this is kind of hiding. Oh, oh. Yeah, so what this is doing is just kind of hides. I don't know, again, I don't know how you hide it from those on the monorail. That's something we need to work out, but... we have somewhat now hidden no, don't put it up. So now I just need to do a bit of hedgery over here, a bit of hedgery over here, but now if you are over here and you're going to say guest services or even coming into the park, there's now these hedges, so you do not see what is effectively mass power distribution plant. You don't see that. The only thing I don't know the only thing I don't know is that one I can do. Like, how do I say to people on a monorail, you cannot see mass power distribution plant? How do I go about doing that? Like, how do I go about doing that one? Like, how do I go about blocking it from those on the monorail? Like, how would I block it from those on the monorail? Without making it clearly inaccessible for anyone to get in. Boink. Oink, 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 oink. There we go. So, yeah, something like that. No, but not all the way across because it's kind of going a bit wonked. Just something like that. It does. You can see it over there, but my plan is. My plan is this. Take the scenery brush. Avoid paths, no. I will delete the ones that do come onto paths in a bit, but like that one. I said like that one, yeah. Bangers. And that one. And this one, I won't delete it, I'll just move it over slightly. So, there you go. So now, it's a lot harder to see that. So what we've got is apparently 12 notifications that a load of power generators are in poor condition apparently. And apparently these are not accessible. I don't know what you're talking about, fam. Because you literally can. But yes, we've got all of these in here now. All of these are in here now, which is good. That's good.
Like the ride, tap the heart.